Hi, Virgo. Welcome to Green Adventuring Tarot, and I'm Gigi. I'm so happy you're here. Virgo, these are general readings, and if it resonates, it's meant for you. All right. Well, today we're doing your June 2024 reading. Wow, Virgo. I have meditated on your cards. These are beautiful. All right, dear Virgo, let's get started. All right, Virgo. So as we start the month of June, we have the Star card. And what's supporting the Star card is the Nine of Pentacles. So Virgo, wow, that is just really amazing. What I love about this is it feels very Virgo to me. The Nine of Pentacles is such a Virgo card. It really is someone who works very hard and enjoys the fruit of their labors. Someone who is very independent minded and someone who is very earthy. The imagery in the traditional tarot is the harvest, the person enjoying their harvest and sitting in their garden and just like in love with their harvest. So I see that things haven't been a bed of roses. You definitely have been through stuff, but you've come through it on the other side, and you're full of knowledge, and you've sort of become this beautiful beacon. Look at the star energy. The star card really shows me that you really see the world in a very holistic way. You've learned a lot from the things you've been through, and now through that knowledge and hard work, you can enjoy this sort of the fruits of your labor. All right. So I love that. As you're beginning June, you really are coming from a place where you feel there's a feeling of completion and then sort of starting something new. It's almost like you found a new direction with the Star card. Okay. And then as we get into the second week of June, we have the Devil card and we have Judgment. Okay, so those feel really heavy, and please don't be alarmed by the Devil card. Really what the Devil card is saying is there could be energy around you or something that you are cleansing out with this Star card. There could be energy of attachment. And so that's really common. We all have things that we're attached to. Could be something weighing you down, an old belief system, could be habits, it could be all kinds of things, a person, people, things that are not serving you, but they're hard to let go of. So that's really all the Devil card is saying, is there are attachments which we all have. And with Judgment, you indeed are ready to shed this energy and to move forward. You're ready. The Judgment shows that it's time. It's like, your personal judgment day. It's time for you in a personal way, but not in a religiosity way. Unless you believe in that belief system, you could believe it's time for you to atone for whatever. But how I read it is that you're feeling very attached to something and it's really burdening you, and it's time to release it. Yeah, that's how I read it. All right. And then as we go into the second half of the month, we have the Seven of Pentacles and we have the Father of Swords. So this indeed really says a lot to me. It says that you're being very patient and you're waiting for something. It's like you've had this great sort of feeling of renewal, letting go of something that's not serving you, and now you're sort of waiting patiently for something to happen. So it feels like, yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like this new belief system is taking time. And Virgo, I can almost hear you saying, how come it's not finished yet? How come it's not completed yet? How come I don't feel better yet? And what this card is reminding you, the Seven of Pentacles, is that you've done all this hard work and it will take some time. That's what it's saying. And the fruits of this labor are huge and they have a great payoff, but for now it takes a little bit of time. And what the Father of Swords is saying to me is that you have the acumen, the power, the clarity, the temerity. You have the brains. You know how to go forward. I really feel that with you. You have a clarity about you. It's like you reset very easily and very smartly. A lot of us sort of stay in the muck and the mire way too long. I think Virgo, you have this ability to clean up and become fresh and new a lot quicker than others. I believe that about you. And I think this Father of Swords energy really helps you move forward. Okay. It's very beautiful. So I think that energy is sort of wondering why it's taking so long. You know, you're like, I know how to do this. I have these skill sets. How come I'm still waiting? That's kind of the energy here. And then as we finish the month, we have the Mother of Cups and we have the Nine of Cups. So indeed, I think what this waiting energy did for you and this clear thinking, I think what it did is it brought you to a softer place. And I feel like in this softer place, this is also a teaching card. I think you were able to sort of teach yourself. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, this sort of soft energy. And Virgo, you've gotten this card before. I remember this from the May reading. So this soft energy, I think it's suddenly this becomes kind of this, like these two energies, this Father of Swords and this Mother of Swords, it's teaching you to balance. I mean, Mother of Cups, rather. It's teaching you this sort of softer balance. I think waiting for something and shedding sort of belief systems or habits or whatever that weren't serving you, shedding those and proving, I mean, you've already proven that you're very successful and you can renew. So holding on to these sort of things that aren't serving you and then having patience, it's softened you into this energy, this Mother of Cups energy. Yeah, it feels almost like an ancestor or some sort of mother energy is helping you with this patience. Yeah, that's almost the energy I feel. A grandmother or some sort of soft energy is helping you to sort of fly above those feelings of feeling sort of ground, sort of heavy, of waiting. This is sort of transcending you. Yeah. And then with this gorgeous Nine of Cups, it all comes to a really beautiful conclusion. You feel very satisfied. So whatever it was, this is a beautiful card. It's very blessed, happy, riches, emotional fulfillment. It just feels really good. It's the classic yes card, you know. And so what I love about this is by finding this sort of balance and shedding something that wasn't serving you and really working hard and feeling really good about something, you know, this accomplishment, and then renewing, this energy sort of pulls you forward with that sword energy. And then ultimately, I think at the end of the month, you really come to a softer, more loving, yeah, okay, that was my download. You got a love of self. Yeah, you really started to forgive yourself for being human. I think that's the energy. You forgave yourself and you are also learning to forgive others by forgiving yourself because you're so blessed. And I think you realize, oh, wow, even though we all have our stuff that we all are trying to shed or be patient or not be patient, or be clear or not be clear, whatever that is, you are human and you deserve to feel that softness around your heart and around your spirit. Yeah, I think that's sort of the message I'm getting. And I'm not going to pull any more cards. I feel like this message felt really good. I just want to pull one oracle card for a final thought, okay, from Spirit. And then Spirit, can we get an overriding message for Virgo, please? For beautiful Virgo. Okay. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. It's the Jade and Pink Lotus. And the message is sink into silence, reflection, and tranquility. Wow, look at that gorgeous energy, that beautiful jade energy, and the beautiful pink lotus. Oh, I just love that. Sink into silence, reflection, and tranquility. Oh, beautiful Virgo. Oh my gosh. So I think that's what Spirit is saying. It's like ultimately in your quiet moments of silence, In your lotus flower moments, you have love of self and love of others and accepting yourself. Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, dear Virgo, thank you so much and have a beautiful June.